Hello YouTube today and welcome to Pokemmo. It's an online free Pokemon game and it's actually really fun. As you see, and it has all the regions and they're still working on most of them. It's a very new game. As you can see, I actually have traded with some of my friends and they've given me Pokemon. They have not given me this one. Or, yeah, they've given me every single other one. Sad. The Water's my only original Pokemon I haven't spent money into. Oh yay! The gym battle is actually working because earlier it glitched out my game horribly. Oh yeah, and I killed you in like, what, 4 shots? It's just hard. I'm just using it to give me the XP. Didn't get XP I guess. And because I want to do this fast. What I love about Wartortle, they can learn Bite, and Bite is ridiculous in water type. Thanks to people can even in this version now you can now sell in Bite. But also just real quick, I can't, you can't see it, but like, you have to download the Fire Red ROM, which I do not own. I own Leaf Green. Leaf Green is pretty good. They're pretty much the same thing. Just in Fire Red, you can get different Pokemon. Like you can get some others, not in Leaf Green, and Leaf Green has differences. I believe more items really, and it's easier to get Pokemon. So like, you know. The user cover again, I swear. He's gonna turn out of recover sometime. Finally, I can kill it. Pretty much kill it. If he uses his cover again, I swear. Or is that like an item? I don't remember. Rapid spin. Okay. I'll win anyway. Can't beat this. Can't beat a war turtle. It is extremely hard to beat a war turtle. Like, I'm not even kidding. Unless you have like a level that's like ridiculously high. If you have a level that's matching it or lower, it's very hard to beat a war turtle. And even if you have a few levels above it, if it knows the right moves, that war turtle will whoop you if you're using a fire type. I swear. I don't know. Ah, never mind. Screw it. Honestly, I want to see if anyone's gonna say hi. What did you say? Mod, ban them. They do, they're retarded, and I hate them. Yeah. Recording for YouTube shouldn't be a bad thing. Almost missing down. She said she doesn't like Slowbro or something. I don't remember. Let's go see Bill. I've done the bridge already. I say the most annoying part of this game is the bridge. You just have to go through them all. And the bridge kind of glitched a little bit. Don't worry about that. Just really don't. What's my star to be? Star will be fancy. Secondary him. Next star will be him. Secondary fancy. 30. And then fourth. Abra. Ooh, Pokeball. Come here, Pokeball. What you got for me? You got TM45. Forgot what it is. It's back. TMs are there. 45. I checked. Today. A Rock Tomb. Bullet Seed. Roar and Walk. So let's Ancient Rock Tomb Geodude. So that means like when he goes to Graveler. What was that? Okay. Let's see. Can I? Training since 2013 and 12. So the month is 10-12. Oh. I remember this part. This part was the fun part. It's easy to get past it. Ah, failure. You know the battle these guys? Oh yeah, talk to them. Okay. You don't have to battle these guys. Okay. I see. You battle them first. I'll probably come back later and battle them for XP. But I'll give you guys a battle for something interesting. Oh, this game is pretty much finished. Besides for the regions and the scripts for some of the NPC no one gives a crap about characters. They may need to do some scripts for them, like just say hello or something, you know, just so people. There are like people on the website of the game. I believe there's the forums. I don't know. I introduced this game by my friend, who will probably be recording of with him. You know, it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so you know, I was like, let's record. Best time to record is when you're really tired and won't speak much. And surprisingly, I'm speaking more by myself than I would in any of my other videos. So You know, that's a shocker right there. So let's just switch out while we're ahead. Literally ahead. And that's like a level, like 2 levels. Stampy. Stampina. I'm gonna rename it Stampina. Let's see, attack. Stampy. No. I know he would. He should level up. 16. Green. Heal. Sent out. Oh, yeah, another one. The girl version. Nice. Tackle. I should be using the king now. Oh no, it's over 33. Misty gives you control of 20s. Brock gives you control from level 1 to 15. Misty, I believe it's 1 to 25. Or it's 1 to 10, then 1 to 20. I don't know. There's 8, so, you know, it has to be, you have to go by 20 at some point, so it has to be by 20. You can throw something. I probably, let's see, let's test that. That's enough, man, for you. You're almost dead. You're like halfway dead. Flip flop, you see what you can do. Next big glitch, if you get a traded Pokemon that is an evolved form, you'll get, it'll say it has an axe double kick. No, I can't, okay, I can't troll. Let's get Aber out, because that'll be like the best way to do this. Funny. Oh, that's good. That is just good. Give me 4 turtle. The game's glitchy here and there, like they're still ironing out the bugs of some of the Pokemon, because some Pokemon, if you played like the Game Boy version, they'd be completely weak, and in this version they're extremely overpowered. It'd be ridiculous, and it really is. But you know, but I'm still ironing it out. Because they made Mewtwo literally could kill anything with Focus Punch, if you can learn it. Anything, even a Rayquaza or a Groudon. I mean, come on now. You two, if you got him from the Leaf Green, could not kill him. Could not kill either one of them. Well, you had a chance to ground, but not really Rayquaza. Rayquaza, he's very powerful. Okay, Bill, I'm guessing you're this Pokemon right here? So, hello, Bill. Let's see, in this version his body hangs out. Oh, hello, Bill. You look dumb. My afro's better than your hair. No, why thank you for the free ticket. And also the poison effect doesn't work, 'cause in the Game Boy version they take damage from running around. Well, if it does do that, Aerodactyl should faint soon. There's nothing doing it. But you know, still ironing that. So how have you guys been doing? I mean, I'm doing good.
You're gonna break my heart. You're gonna tear it apart. No matter what you do, I'll still be there for you. And when you call my name, I won't be far away. No matter where you go, you'll never be alone. Be alone, be alone. No, you'll never be
Hey everybody, it's Luigi here and welcome to some more Pokemon MMO. Today I'm going to be showing you around the game. Showing you the display on the hub menu. I'll be showing you the quirks and the bits and bobs behind the game. So this is going to be pretty awesome. First, I'd like to direct your attention to the screen on the right where we have our Pokemon listed right here. If you want your Pokemon to follow you behind you, you just gotta click and drag the Pokemon onto your character, and there you go, the Charizard is following you. Now, I do like to mention that you have to do this manually for each one. You can, however, do it another way, but I forgot because I'm an imbecile. But moving on, I want to go to the actual shortcut keys. Here you can add items that you're too lazy to go through your bag and actual click. These will involve the F key, so make sure you don't have anything else attached to the F keys, say for example your capture card, because you don't want to be pushing F5 to stop your recording like I have done in the past, and I've changed it from the F5 key to like the F7 or 9 key. Now basically you can click these manually, like so, but if you want to do a shortcut like some people do, like they do on Minecraft, you can just go straight ahead and click F1. I got the bicycle in F1, F2 I got the repels, F3's the super rod for some strange reason. I put the Verse Seeker on F4 so I can re-battle all the weak trainers I had beaten because I'm a pussy. And I had the town map, which is perfectly normal, which has no purpose anymore. This is just for show and I quite like it. Did they add more areas? I have no idea what is in this game. I have lavender. Oh my god! Just look at that. Oh my god! That must be the 7 Islands. Holy shit! I've not been there. That looks so uninterested. I'm not gonna bother with that. Moving on. Now in the top left corner we have the little bits and bobs that tell you where you are. So obviously it says Lavender Town. But the bit next to it, the CH2, that stands for Channel 2. You can change your channel in the settings, which doesn't really matter. But if you are trying to play with friends, you have to be on the correct server as one another. Or the channel, should I say. Below that is your currency in-game. This is my Pokédollars that you win from NPCs and wild Pokemon. And below just tells you the global time for in-game. Doesn't tell you your exact local time, just tells you the game time. So with that being said, that is pretty much useless. Especially if that I'm from the UK and my time is 10 o'clock at night and it's saying it's 5 o'clock. Well, 5 o'clock in the evening, but that's totally bullshit. Moving on, we now have the chat section, which is pretty awesome. You can actually lock it as well, so you don't accidentally type your enter key. If you type enter, it does, okay, enter's doing that one. But sometimes you may leave it on and start typing, and it does become a pain in the arse. But the enter somehow does a shortcut to it, so that's, I never knew that. But you can lock it, and that way it doesn't have to worry about it. The only issue I have with it is the fact that you can't get rid of it completely. You can't lower it, you can't raise it higher. It's just there. It's a pain in the arse. Not really the best thing I like to discover. For some strange reason, the game's snowing. I have no idea why. Now, revert your eyes to the bottom right hand screen. You have the little miscellaneous stuff, which could be your bag, or your trainer card, or your community, which is pretty much your friends, your team, change channel, like I told you before, the nearby players, and select follower. That's if you want to do it manually. Who wants to do that? Then you have like PvP, sign up for tournaments, matchmakings, and then we got the Pokedex, which is where you can keep tabs on your Pokemon you caught, seen, and all that. Then we got the global trade link. This is if you want to trade, sell your Pokemon. Then on the gift shop, again, if you want to buy special features like the membership, which is obviously like a donator status for 30 days. It tells you what you get. I think the membership for this game sucks. Then you got variety of items, like the vanity, as they like to call them. But you get limited items, like these ear mugs that somehow are pointless. Don't know why they're limited. But you can buy the limited edition one, or you can buy the one on the right here, which is exactly the same. the headphones, but this one's just limited. How is that fucking limited? It's exactly the same. But you can get a moped, okay? You can change your motorcycle on a preview to an actual bike. Literally, this is a motorbike, but you're still moving your legs to pedal. So you're like Fred, like you're the Flintstones in rock bottom. It's completely confusing to me, but you know, bedrock, you know. But fuck me, if that's got a motor, I must be poor as shit that I can't fix it. Then you got dyes, gloves, all the other boring stuff. You got miscellaneous items, not really necessary. I'm gonna cancel that. Then you got the more whatever these stuff is, and you guys can work that out for yourselves. Now in brackets next to the items where it says bag, it says the B. These are shortcuts, so if you type B, it will bring up the bag menu, and then you can get from it there. So even those have like shortcuts as well, which is pretty good. I like that. You can change these in the settings. The trainer card is sealed because there's like the card. It tells you about your name, your hours. It's pretty much standard. I don't really like my character. I would like if you have your own custom icon, but sadly they don't ever think about that. But that is an awesome tool to have. So that's all the features of the Pokemon game. There isn't really that much to tell you apart from this game doesn't really change that much. Like, I've been playing so many other Pokemon MMOs, I get confused. This is the one where you can actually breed Pokemon. I may be wrong about that one. We've got the FAQ. Don't want to know questions I know no answers to. Customization, the instance infos, the support request, and you can log out or you can exit. I don't get what you want to log out for. If you want to log out, just exit of the client. That's what I always do. Unless you want to switch accounts. But why would you want to do that for? Like, literally, stay on the one that you're good at. Now you get to display the Revolution, which mine one's at the max anyway. Got the theme, all these other stuff, you know, that's pretty good. Beta player battle sprites, you can have that. I never knew I'm having that one. This is so good, I'm learning so many new things. Here you can change like the music, the sound effects, the volume and all that. It's really good. Take away stereo. Obviously you have to save before the effects take control. And speaking of controls, here are the controls where you can change all the stuff. I have actually changed my movement to the WSAD keys, because why the hell not. Text speed is all the way up to the max. This is underrated. We got language, that's really good as well. We got the chat, we got the DS options, we got the other options, and we got the utilities options. None of that is actually necessary. So, now that I've told you about everything on this screen, which is pretty much pointless, I'm going to show you a Pokemon battle, because we deserve it. And since I can't re-battle Pokemon trainers without having to do the Verse Seeker, because this is unlike any other games, usually in other Pokemon MMOs, if you don't face a trainer for 2 weeks, you can re-battle them. With this, you got to use the Verse Seeker, which is a lot of work, and actual click on them. So, click on them! Click on them! I was pushing space, So yeah, if you try to forget one of the Pokemon, you're able to find that they do have that alive, the level and all that. So that is pretty good. Now I'm going to take this bastard down, and didn't know he had like an Arcanine, to be honest. I'm going to use Wing Attack, you know. Wing it. Oh, he's calling back his Pokemon. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, and now you got Electric Dude, so I won't be able to forget that. You ain't gonna get away from me, you big Pokeball. Hope you self-destruct, so I can self-destruct you with my dick. When you choke on that. I am so into this one. Oh wow, I didn't know this. Fuck me, if you hover over the move that you want to use, it gives you a drop-down menu. And by drop it means an up menu because mine's showing up. So it tells you info about the Dragon Rage, the power, the accuracy, what it can do, the coolness, the appeal. If you're into that sort of sex thing, I'm going to use Dragon Rage because why not? It only does 40 damage. It was enough to do the job, so that's pretty good. And I gained some lot of XP. I'm level 37, bitch! Ha ha ha! Oh, you want to face your Arcanine again, huh? Face your demons, bitch. Take that dick and shove it in your mouth because I'm so hardcore. Oh my god, this is so intense. I'm getting so horny. I can't believe how much I haven't faced these like trainers in ages and just like grown to these amount of levels. Like I have a Bulbasaur level 25, my Blastoise is level 40, Pikachu's 28, and Alakazam which is level 55. I don't know how the fuck I got that, and a Pidgeot. As you can see, I'm pretty hardcore. But I like how they've done the sprites underneath. The battle sequence is still pretty lame, not really the best. I wish it could cover the entire screen, but you can change that in the settings. Does it help? No, it doesn't. My Charizard's down by that thing? Oh, fuck it, Bulbasaur, you can go for him. Your foe's weak. Better get kicked by a bulb. This is so pathetic. I'm actually... Oh my god, take down. This is so stupid. I've actually wasted time facing it with a Bulbasaur. Oh my god, I might be able... No, I might not be able to do this. Oh god. No. So bad. I'm so bad. Oh my god, oh my god. Pikachu. I have no idea why I'm using my weakest Pokemon, but, you know, I'm just want to try and get as much XP as I can. Dig, yeah. About to dig up all the way up in a minge. Oh, just pre-jacked. Oh, yeah. Whew, I needed that. Pre-jacting a mum. Just trying to have Thunderbolt. I need this move. Okay. Which move? I want to keep Swift, because that's pretty good. Dig, I want to keep Shockwave. If I hover over it, will it show it? No, it doesn't. That is pretty much pointless. Spark has 100 accuracy plus 65. I'm going to get rid of Shockwave because the power is less than the Spark. So Shockwave, get the fuck out of here, okay? I got Thunderbolt, okay? These bitches are going to be sucking my dick tonight. And by bitches, I mean that whipping bell, bitch. Oh, it is a girl. I thought it was a boy. I actually thought the gender for that Pokemon was a boy, but no, it's a girl. Actually did it so small, my eyesight couldn't even compare it. Oh my god, I'm so terrible. Well, at least I gained 2 levels, so I can't really complain that much. But that being said, I'm about to beat another Pokemon. Oh well. Oh shit, I knew it was. Oh shit, I might be able to lose. My sex talk isn't going really well, guys. Oh god, I'm about to get my ass kicked. It ain't the first time a woman's did this to me. Okay, I'm just gonna move away from that situation. This has gone from... Oh god, he just killed my fucking Pikachu, man! Just killed my fucking Pikachu! You better get your ass kicked, man! My Pikachu's gonna fuck you up the ass! And it's a boy too! Use aerial ace and kick the shit out of it! Oh yeah, super effective! That's what my dick says when it enters the hole. Super effective! And also I get the word finish her! I was going to say finish him, but that would have seemed so weird. Well, there you go, you saw a battle sequence. Wasn't that exciting? Huh, there's a Christmas tree. Well, we're past Christmas, might as well check this out. No, it's not interactive! That's so fucking lame. My life is so incomplete. It's so embarrassing. Well, there you go, guys. That's how you do it Pokemon style. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please remember to click the like button below. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on notifications because you need that now because YouTube has learnt to go backwards instead of making stuff right because they're idiots. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Take care, you lovely, wonderful people.